Greetings and welcome to the 160L Man proudly presents another episode of You Know What It Is. It is Collectors Lounge International Sunday. So glad to have you guys here with us, man. It's been such an incredible weekend. I want to give a special shout out and love to everybody out there who shown me love this entire journey. We did hit 12,000 subscribers over the weekend. So it's been a beautiful thing and a beautiful journey. Again, still got far to go. Look, work as hard as I can each and every week. My goal is to hit at least 100,000 subscribers. I want that plaque. Everybody wants that plaque, but I want that plaque. That is my goal, to get that plaque. So hopefully within about, hopefully by the end of the year or even next year, I get that plaque. But, however long it takes, it takes. But again, I stay humbled where I'm at. Again, it's a giant effort because it's not just me alone doing this. I have everybody that's part of the panel at each show that I basically do along this journey. I have you guys out there, so it's not just a one-man show or one-man journey. It's all of us collectively, because again, we come together for the things that we love, which is collecting. Now really quick, I want to give a special shout out to my bro who is actually on the panel right now, who didn't think that I was going to actually do this, but I am doing it. I want to give a special shout out, and I don't know if y'all actually seen this, but my boy Rob Chewy's Bandolier held it down at his local Comic Con in his area. The shit that he actually put on, the photos, I don't know if you've actually seen it. Make sure you go to Chewy's Bandolier, his Instagram page. Check it out because he killed it. His artwork is fucking phenomenal. Even some of his commission work that we actually had a chance to see, I was just floored by the stuff that I actually saw. I was like, wow, this is incredible. I'm going to be talking to him because I need to get me some commission pieces from him. I mean, literally, the stuff is incredible. If you've missed it, you can actually go to Chewy. That's Chewy's Bandolier on Instagram. Make sure you head on over there and you look at his stuff because it is fucking phenomenal. I don't mean to cuss, but effing phenomenal. Shout out, super proud of what he actually was able to accomplish. And again, it came out of nowhere because I did not know until he made the announcement that he was doing it. And to get a chance to see his work, it's like, it's like your brother. Like when you basically look at you cheering your brother on and you see him doing stuff, it's just phenomenal. Like just the phenomenal work that he actually puts on. It just makes me so proud, just to be a part of his journey and him also to be a part of mine. So just wanted to put that out there. Super proud of him. He'll get a chance to talk about it, but I'm not letting him talk about it right now because I'm going to talk for him right now. But he'll get a chance to talk as soon as he gets on. Another thing I wanted to mention, I see one of my other bros back there. I'm kind of jealous because I was looking at his video that he had on a boat, and he was just surfing through things. And my brother, I'll talk to him, so I'll bring him in. Punk ass.
Big pimping and shit.
Yeah, we're gonna bring him in shortly, so we're gonna talk about it. But before we get into that, I do want to say a couple of things here. Listen, we say this time and time again, right? So we're a community that comes together and we fellowship in the things that we all love, which is collecting pop culture, right? And we try to keep it as, it's not a sacred community because we try to welcome as many people as we can as possible, especially people who love what we love. We try to create a safe space. So for the people that have actually been watching the show from day one, who have actually come in and you've been a part of the community, you've been part of the chat, you've been watching, you've been observing, you've been participating, and you've been, again, we pay it forward. We pay the positive energy forward because that's what definitely I want to do. And that's what I promote here. The things that I don't really promote, and I see this because there are people here or some people that infiltrate the channel or the group that may watch other individuals, who may follow other individuals. Okay. That happens. We know this. But the thing is, how you stand out literally amongst this community is not perpetuating ignorant shit. That is not how you stand out. You don't perpetuate ignorant things as far as creating memes and passing those memes on to other individuals so that person can see it and then post it up. I mean, because again, you want that energy, you want that attention. Okay, cool. I mean, if that's who you are, but that type of energy is not welcome here. The people that I stream with them because I value their opinions. People that I rock with, that I've met in person, even the ones that I haven't met in person, I know enough to know that it's the same energy. And I love that energy. Even though there might be some topics that we don't agree with, we keep it in a space of collecting pop culture because that's what it's all about. No personal attacks towards an individual, no carrying grudges on constantly for like years in and out without any valid explanation as to why you want to actually carry that energy. I'm saying that because again, personal attacks towards people that I care about, people that I love, people that I consider family and brothers. I don't like that. And I'm just saying it first and foremost, no matter who you are, because the thing is, I have no personal agendas against anybody, but personal attacks. And the thing when it's brought to the attention and I see it, come on, man. Like literally, we are all adults, which I would want to think that we're all adults here. We are all adults. So when there's personal agendas, when there's personal attacks, when you're basically doing these things, like just think about it. If this was done to you, if this was done to somebody in your family, your children, your friends, your loved ones, how would you feel about it? Because that's just basically the way it feels. That's how I mean, and when I see it, I just see it as it's a negative inflection or reflection on how the dark space of this community can react. And I don't think it's really, really cool. I'm just saying that because again, like I said yesterday, if you're here because you want that positive energy, if you want to talk about pop culture, you want to talk about collecting, then this is the space that you need to be. If you're doing it for any other nefarious reasons, if you have negative intentions and you're perpetuating that negative energy, then I'm sorry, maybe this is not the place for you. So I have to basically put that out there. If this is who you are, then I can respect you enough to say, hey, do what you got to do, but I just can't welcome that space here. Because when you're attacking people that I know and that I care about, then you're also attacking me and my values and how I feel. So I just want to put that out there. Again, some of the things and how you handle these particular things is if you actually have a problem with somebody, go behind the scenes, reach out to that person by chat, get their phone number, have a conversation, even if it's like a Zoom call, whatever, have that and really find out the reasons why you're doing these things. Because otherwise it's just creating and you want to have like this team negative, where people just dog pounding on your incentives, it's not going anywhere. So I just want to kind of put that out there, man. Like, look, it's a safe space. I want to have that safe space. But when I say it's a safe space, I mean it. None of that negative bullshit, man, for real, because I don't do that here. And I'm here to basically say that I have look, anybody who's a content creator out there, I respect you for what you do. And I don't hold grudges. I'm not holding a grudge against anybody. Even if I don't agree with your values and maybe we just have two totally different perspectives, I'm not going to hold a grudge against you. I'm not going to attack you live. I'm not going to put this shit out there so people, we're not going to do that. Because if I have a personal problem with you, I'm going to talk to you personally. And that's it. And we'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to get on here and no, we're not going to create a whole stream of, I'm not going to do that. But again, like you may have a different perspective. I don't know. But I just wanted to put that out there. Please respect my space and I respect yours. Respect everybody who's on this panel, their space, and I'm pretty sure they'll respect yours. And we just leave it at that. Let's keep it in the realm of collecting, pop culture. Even if we disagree, we know what it's about. And I just want to keep it there. So thank you very much for that. Also, before I bring these incredible panel members in here, I do want to actually also let you know that we are full-fledged into Halloween initiative. Again, this is our way of making sure that kids have costumes for the holiday. It started on August 26th. It ends on the 25th of October. Again, we want to make sure that kids have the costumes that they definitely need, and we're putting that forward. So thank you guys constantly for your participation and love. And yeah, without further ado, let me bring in this amazing panel here. What's going on with you guys, man? How you guys doing today?
Doing great.
Good, thank you.
So good
I
to
want
see
to
you
clear
guys.
something up, though. I need
Yes.
to clear something up. I am only here for the clout.
Oh,
I am not here for anything. Screw everybody else. Please come to my channel after you're here and go watch all this stuff. Look, I'm tearing shit down. We're gonna have fun. But yeah, so
Wow.
if you're here for to tear things down, well, fuck you. And but I'm also here to tear things down. So have a great day.
Word. Striker 47, man. I didn't, hit me up again. We'll talk about this, brother. We'll definitely talk about this, man. If you can hit me up on Instagram again, because I haven't been able to go through as a matter of fact, it's probably better if you hit me up on Facebook, Striker. So again, Facebook is the quickest way for me to respond. So hit me up and we'll talk about it behind the scenes, because that definitely does draw some attention to me. And if I can move some things around, the quicker I could get it, the better, man. So definitely let me know, brother. Thank you for that information, by the way. But anyway, and yeah, definitely thank you for that. But anyway, man, how's everybody else doing? I mean, Mace, Costa is here for the clout, so we want to make sure he gets that clout.
Who are you people? I don't even remember your name. So
Definitely, bro. I appreciate you for being here. Agent Silver Fox, I got a problem with you personally because I'm tired of them damn videos that you be putting up of you out there on the ocean, bro, and just like having to live it up with my sister. You know what I mean? You sitting behind the scenes just laughing like, yeah, you motherfuckers ain't here with me, so I'm just going to show videos and shit. I don't like that, but I'm guessing you having a good time. What's up?
Can you hear me okay?
Mm-hmm. Loud and clear, motherfucker.
Okay, good. I'm on the iPad, so apologies. I didn't think I'd be able to join, but I'm sitting on a sofa with a hunched back. I look like Heath Ledger Joker. Knows it? So, I might need Mandy to knead the back later, So, yeah.
Sort you out.
Cheers.
I'll fly out after this.
Oh, hey man, I can't wait to get back because I need protein and vegetables. I have the classic dad bod now with all the carbohydrates. Italy is killing me right now. So
you're in Italy right now, right?
Yeah, it doesn't look good when you're on the speedboat and you're milky white with a dad bod. Still thinking I'm 21 with the 6-pack going and the black hair going. Yeah, how you doing, ladies? Yeah. Those days are gone.
I'll tell you what, Ian, that's my kind of guy. Milky white, dad bod. Oh,
I'm glad that appealed to somebody. Thank you, Mandy.
But I love Captain Rex. Keep working on the bod, and then you keep working on the Rex. You just need to shave your head a little bit. It will be all right.
I did climb a mountain today, as I told you earlier on. I did climb a mountain today. I am absolutely knackered.
Word. Appreciate it, man. But thank you for being here, bro, as always. I'm jealous as fuck, but thank you for being here, man, as always. Mandy, how are you today? How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. I've got a bit of a cut lip because I did a little bit of a dog photo shoot this morning, just with my dog, and we're looking after his sister for a couple of days. But my dog just smacked into my mouth, but that was fun. Yeah, I'm good. And it's just been lots of things coming in this week, like a diorama, a time door. I had my replacement Aragorn sculpt, which was ace, cape. So it's been Christmas this week for me, really. Yeah, but all is good.
Yeah, thank you for being here. As always, appreciative, and thank you for always being around here. You know when I do this, you know what's coming next. Hey, yo, Calvin, what's going on with you, brother? How you doing this morning, man? You smooth? You chilling?
Yo, I'm blessed, black, highly favored. You feel me? That's what I am.
Oh, wait a minute. You saying I'm blessed and black? I'm blessed and white.
Black, highly favored. Same. And let me address the bullshit real quick. if this life that I live is some clown shit, then sign me up for the motherfucking circus, because I think I do quite well for myself. So that's all I got to say.
I feel you.
Case closed.
Case closed, bro. Case
Yes.
closed. Case closed. And yeah. Last I know, clowns are loved in certain communities and certain.
I'll be the fucking ringleader because
everybody's getting them. Everybody wants a Joker, bro. Everybody wants it, whether it's a Joaquin Phoenix or everybody wants it. So there you go. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you. That was some smooth shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
That's all I see.
Pop culture liver. Costa, got to say this, bro.
Yeah.
That show you put on fucking Thursday with Randall was some of the funniest shit I ever seen in my life, bro.
Thank you.
Like
Thank
that
you.
was
It's
literally the funniest shit I seen.
10 years of improv. So yeah, it's working for me, right? 10 years of improv, sketch comedy. Yeah, I'm killing it on these live streams, baby.
Yeah.
So is Randall. Wait, he's over here. So is Randall.
Yeah,
there he is.
Yeah.
So
He's
real
about
quick,
to get hair, guys.
quick,
This week we might have hair.
I'm setting up a meetup. Dan
Agent
in town.
Silver
He's about 20 minutes from me. He's coming by the room to drop them draws, just so y'all know. Dan's coming through tonight to drop them draws. Plus one time.
No, Diddy. No, go ahead.
I do want to say one thing. I do appreciate 12-inch Moose Stream giving Randall last name, but it won't be Shyster. I'm sorry, but I will keep the J. It'll be Randall J something. Maybe it's gonna be a Mama Lise. Oh
my god.
He is in my family. He might not be the nicest or the most politically correct, or dare I say woke, but he is woke. I don't know. He's on the right side of things. And he likes to point out the things like that. So if you ever need, a sounding board, send me what you want to say. Randall will let it out for everyone to hear, and I bet you they listen.
Okay, word, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And thank you,
for that, man.
I love the show.
Need that. And I can't wait for tonight because I'm winning that shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. I'm winning. I'm winning. Is that tonight? That's tonight, right?
Are you talking about the lottery?
No, I'm talking about the what is it? Points of articulation. Is that tonight or next week?
No, that's next week. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Well, cool. That gives me time to
Yeah. You got a week. You got a week, bro. We're gonna
I'm winning that shit, bro. And if I don't win, it's rigged. If I don't win, it's rigged.
I try not to look at. I don't look at any of the. I just click,
bro. Because I ain't saying shit about Christmas. I'm making sure that. So I got to make sure. Don't say anything about Christmas in either August, like June, July, or August. I ain't gonna say shit about that until like maybe not. You know what? I'm gonna wait till December. Because if I say anything in November, he might even fuck me over there. I'm not doing that. Nope.
Well, yeah. Well, you have won it. It's not like you haven't.
One time, I'm trying to be undisputed. I'm on back-to-back championships.
It'll be interesting to see because I think everybody who's going to be on next week has won it except for Jay. So we'll see, brother Cousins.
He's probably trying to.
He's always late.
Yeah,
and doesn't get in there, but yeah, it'll be a fun time, everybody. Next week.
Hell yeah.
Points of articulation is back.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for having me here. I love being here on Sundays. It's such a cathartic
appreciate
night,
you, bro.
Relaxing. Yeah.
Even though Agent Silver Fox be doing some dirty shit, fucker. Bar, Uncle Keith, what's going on with you, brother? Frankenstein Jr. and the Impossibles. They don't know about that shit, bro. But that was my ish, brother.
That was a great show.
Hey, man. Right? Come on, man. Come on.
Hanna-Barbera couldn't do no wrong.
At all. Hanna-Barbera, bro, especially people forget even Hanna-Barbera's on Sundays was always dope, bro. Always dope. So hey, yeah.
Yeah, listen, the Impossibles, that's right. Arabian Nights,
that was eggs.
Samson and Goliath.
Samson and Goliath, bro, was my shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Man,
You
all of that stuff, man. The Birdman.
Yeah.
Galaxy Trio.
Yeah, bro.
Galaxy Trio. All of that stuff. The Herculoids.
Uh-huh.
That was my show. The Herculoids is my show, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
So yeah, it's great to be here. I'm so happy to be here with Mandy. She's like the greatest. I've never seen stuff like that before.
Yeah,
you're so kind.
And Asian Silver Fox, I'm finally here with him.
Hey,
and later, probably later on, I'll tell him my Edinburgh and Glasgow stories of a little pub crawling I did there when I was in the Navy. Yeah, we'll tell some stories about fun in Edinburgh.
Hold on. You're going to give all them some love, and you've been in my house and ate my beans. And you when
I tell the story, I want everybody to hear it, not just you, Cal.
Yeah, bro, appreciate it. Thank you for being here, man. As always,
you know that, man.
As always, bro. Thank you so much for that. And we got Chewy's Bandolier. Rob is in the building. What's going on with you, bro?
Well, not first. I'm gonna get in close here. You sneaky bastard! That thing you did almost made me cry. Thank you so much. I can't.
You're welcome, bro.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome, bro.
Yeah, it was a crazy weekend. It was really, really busy. I tried to pop on the Sunday, but I just couldn't. The Wi-Fi in that room is terrible,
bro.
But
Wi-Fi in any artist alley for some reason, unless it's New York Comic Con, because I've never had a problem in New York Comic Con.
They have so many routers. I've been, and there's no bad spot there.
Yeah. New York Comic Con is always cool, but when you go to even when I went to Awesome Cons Artist Alley, I had to get on Second Brothers hotspot because it wasn't working. So yeah, trust me, I know.
Yeah, it was. So I tried, but it just didn't work out. But I wouldn't have been able to stay long anyway because it was insane. It was the busiest 4 days that I've had at that show.
Yeah.
Since COVID, since it came back, like we've had two shows I think since then, and this one was busier than last year, and it was crazy. But yeah, thank you so much for that.
Welcome, man.
At the same time, I want to pay it forward. I got my Darth Vader throne, from Uncommon Flex.
From Ty. Yeah, bro.
Nice.
This thing
nice.
is awesome.
Yeah, it is, bro.
I love this.
Yeah, bro.
I haven't put Vader on it yet. I haven't done all the work for it yet.
Yeah.
But oh my God, UPS. They beat it up real bad. It actually ended up coming in 3 pieces.
Wow.
Yeah, they broke it. So it was okay because Ty uses like epoxy to glue the 2 sides onto the chair.
Yeah.
All I had to do is I just Gorilla glued it back, and it's fine now.
UPS is a bunch of bastards. That's what they did with this this case.
This is how UPS. This is their business model. We don't care how it gets there, what it is. 60 pieces, long as we scanned it, delivered. Yeah. That's all they care about.
And the irony of it too was the sticker on it that says "fragile, handle with care" or whatever. That sticker was mangled. It was ripped up and smashed and torn. It was just terrible. The box was a mess, and the guy didn't even wait at the door. He knocked on the door. I heard the knock. I went to the door. I opened it. He was gone. He took off real quick.
Yeah, because he probably knew that they fucked that. He probably looked at the box and was like
driving by.
Yeah, he literally was gone when I got to the door. But anyway, it's great. I love it, and I told Ty like this is.
He killed it. That's his moneymaker. I told him, I said, bro, you should make a whole bunch of those because motherfuckers is going. They will love it.
He's doing. He's going to do the. You know the stormtroopers that have that panel, the wall panel behind them, the lights.
Yes.
He's doing those, the panels.
Ooh.
Yeah, I says what I want to do is I want to get a couple of those panels from him, and just kind of create. Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely try to do that.
I told him already. I said when those are ready to go, because he's still perfecting them. But when they're ready to go, just let me know.
Yeah,
So I'm all in. But again, I'm happy to be here. This is great. It's been 2 weeks I haven't been here, so I'm raring to go.
Oh, Commander Green, that's coming. That's coming. I wanted to wait. For that. That's coming during the show. So don't even worry about that. We're gonna be showing those off. She doesn't think it's already queued up, but it's gonna be queued up. So don't worry about that. Nothing slips by. It doesn't slip past. So we ain't gonna do that. Before we actually jump in and before I introduce the panel real quick, I do want to give a quick shout out to where we actually get these figures from, as always. Starting with my man, of course, Ray over there at Underground Figures. Again, I call him all day, every day. Ray, no shipping and handling, full transparency when it comes to its responses. Shipping and handling is definitely reasonable. Again, make sure you sign up for that newsletter so you are in the now when your figure is going to be arriving in release. Again, as you can see here, that Batman figure is coming soon. Cannot wait for that. I'm so excited about that. We got everything that's out here, so you should be getting some updates pretty soon if you actually have ordered through him as to when your figure is going to arrive. But definitely want to give him a super duper shout out for all that he actually does for the community, for me. And again, you hit him up, you tell him I sent you, and he'll definitely take care of you because he's a solid dude. I do want to also give a super duper shout out to it's a tale of two Rays, as always is, my man Ray over there at Hawk Wars Toys, Hawk Wars Ray. And look, both Rays are incredible individuals. When people were basically trying to find out where to get their figures from, if you're going through like some of these main distributors, Sideshow and all that, don't forget, like, these shops hold these figures. So all you got to do is hit them up and they will definitely take care of you because they are just dope like that. I mean, again, I hit up both Rays and they always come through. Ray from Hawk Wars, who's currently the proud sponsor of the summer madness that's actually ending here soon. Over at the Figure Flex Friday, always keeps you laced. Grail pieces, comic book stickers, everything you name it, he'll take care of you. So definitely you want to give him a shout out as always. I do also want to give a shout out to my man Watcher 6. You already know what it is, Jacob over there, Comic Relief, Comic Collectibles, who is also celebrating his father's birthday, his late father's birthday. So I definitely want to give him a shout out and let him know that, we are here for him. He got some things going on today, but he'll be back here next week. He'll also be on Comic Book Talk with Friends tomorrow. So we'll definitely be talking to him then. Definitely want to give a shout out, tell him we holding it down for him. But again, if you're looking for figures, 1/10 scale, 1/12 scale, and comic books, anything you're looking for, he got it for you. So definitely make sure you hit him up. And also, last but not least, I want to give a shout out to my man Brian Wong over there at Module Case Module Space. Again, if you were looking for a credible display, you got that model right here. Again, hit him up. He'll definitely take care of you. Again, we got a proud sponsor here, or a proud client here in Calvin as well. You know what I mean? Who will endorse it as well. And also, I got to give a shout out again if you're looking for like some immaculate and incredible displays. We got to highlight this guy because he's always doing his thing as well for the community, showing you how to put together
don't look at it now.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm
getting ready. I'm getting ready for the lighting tutorial on Saturday.
Okay.
I moved all of my figures over to this display, and
okay. Well, we get the picture.
Yeah, we're going to be putting brand new like easily programmable lights and shit in here. It's going to look really cool. So join us next Saturday. Yeah, also, there's a platform over here.
Yeah.
At the moment, you can only make it at Pop Culture Living Room. So yeah, until somebody takes it and mass produces it.
Yeah. You know what I want you to do, bro? You know what would have been dope? What's going to be dope? And I know you're going to end up doing this. If one brave company decides, whoever that may be, decides that they want to give us a Billie Jean 6-scale figure of Michael Jackson, you already know where I'm going with that, right?
Ooh, yes.
You already know where I'm going with that, right? If you give us a platform that lights up like that.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. That is, I could make that today. Where
right?
You could have your Billie Jean figure sitting there, and then you have spots, because not the sidewalk lit up as he walks. So
yeah.
I could have it set up where it is programmed to just light up in a certain sequence.
This
music.
back and forth. That would be
so cool.
That would be
like
amazing.
it will go with the music because I just got a new controller for my individually adjustable lights. This one has a mic on it, so it if you program it and then you play the music and it will light up whatever you want lit up the way you want it lit up. So yeah. That's all probably done Saturday. So we'll see how that happens. I have a dream of having it all finished and then playing the Imperial March and having red lights dancing in the back.
Yo,
so
on,
we'll see if I can get that done on Saturday.
The MacGyver, right?
The MacGyver of the collecting world,
right?
That's
exactly.
Thank you.
That definitely be dope, man. Definitely can't wait to see it.
You guys are too nice. You guys are way too nice to me.
Can't wait to see it, bro. Let me say what up to the chat we got in here. We got Figure Craft in the building. You were destined to make this concert. Someone needs to get on Billie Jean. Mike, yeah, definitely they are. They definitely need to. We got my man Lewis Anderson's in the building. What's going on with you? Mark Lee is in here with us as well. Who else we got in here? Lewis Anderson. I wish Magic K sends my mono soon. Hey man, probably because like I said, they are getting updated, and there's a lot of stuff that he's getting in. So you might get like a email soon or a message soon. So definitely give him a shout out, bro.
It's worth the wait. Trust me.
It is definitely is worth the wait, man. Commander Green's in here. Thank you for being here as always. Mark Attack is in the building. Thank you for being here as always. 12-inch Moose Dream is in the building. Who else we got? Iron Star Killer is here. What's going on with you? Jake is a solid dude. Yes, he is, bro. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Gotta say that. Who else we got? Valkyrie Magnus in the building. Thank you for being here. Who else do we got in here with us? We got Windman 42 in here. Thank you for being here. Mark P is in here. Thank you for being here as well. Who else do we got with us? Striker 47. My guy. Thank you for being here. Who else? Am I missing anybody? Am I missing any? Blue Tattoo is in the building. What's going on with you, brother? Thank you for being here, my guy. It's always so good to see you.
Yeah.
Who else do we have in here with us? We got the Dockinator in the building, aka the Booty King. It is always his duty to please the booty. That's what he does. Who else do we got in here? We got Ghost Drone in here. Thank you for being here, Ghost Drone 98. Thank you for being here, my brother. We got Dan, who was en route. He said, Lael, did you see I stole your generator? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Make sure you got some clean draws on, bro. That's all I have.
We got CJP Models in the building. Thank you for being here. I love to collect hot toys. I love making dioramas. I only just started collecting. There you go, brother. I would love to see you. Would love to see your work. You already know. We got the amazing Barry Sullivan is in the building. Thank you for being here. As always, Collectible Chats is in here. We got my man Diablo Cooling in the building. Hello, I agree with you 100%. I love what you're saying. Love your positivity. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. And thank you for being here. My guy, the Movie Cannon, is in here. Make sure you subscribe to his channel as always. Movie Cannon is always doing great things in the community. My guy, as always. Who else do we have in here that I might have forgotten? Anybody else?
You get salad? I see he just jumped in.
We got Palal 89 in here as well. We got Malika Mabane, WRNR, Real Negro Radio, WRNR in the building. Thank you for being here, brother. Gotta always say that here. Who else is in it? You said we got Chuck G is in the building. Thank you for being here as always. We got Press X. What is going on with you, brother? Thank you for being here. We got the one and only Brandon Salad is in the building. Look at the light and how the blue just cascades off of this side and the red is on that side.
No, and he really is that smooth though. He's smooth as that right there.
I believe it, bro. Like it always, bro. Smooth motherfucker. We got Arthur in the building. Thank you for being here. What it do, brother? Thank you for being here. We got Yomo. Yo, what's up, everyone? Just got back
man. Yomo
with the family. What's going on, Yomo? It's always, bro. So glad that you are enjoying yourself, man. Good to have you here with us in the building. So, Uncle Keith thinks that I don't know what his MO is, bro. He thinks I don't know. Uncle Keith thinks that I don't know why he's really here today. It wasn't.
You know why I'm here.
There's a particular reason why Uncle Keith has
exactly
arrived in the building. Because it's the same reason why a lot of us OGs are in the building. A lot of us OGs love this. And I'm so exactly, you already know. And that is
Yep. Yep. Oh my
yo,
Somebody
Hano.
Please help me.
Hano. Salute,
Lord.
salute. This right here, bro. You know what they just said? They said, hey, Hot Toys, let me just show y'all a little something and how you get rid of those. I was impressed about the joints, bro. Like they just showed you it can be done.
I couldn't believe it. I saw that picture. I said, wait a minute, what is going on here?
Mm-hmm.
Where are those joints at? I don't see anything.
I
just couldn't believe
it. Like, yo, magnetic activated LED arc reactor and repulsive palm.
I want to know how that works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's amazing.
That is. And I'm guessing it's basically the batteries. You install the batteries, but it's not like, the usual Iron Man where you have to keep removing the compartments to turn on. And then, again, it's all active depending on that magnetic.
Must have a small little switch in there, and that plate is magnetic. And when it activates, you take it off, it opens or it closes. That's all I can figure.
And you know what? I was looking very closely at this photo, and I was like, at first, when I saw the photos and I looked at the hands, and I was like, could it be that Mandy is doing some things and it's not telling us if she's taking photos?
Do you know what? I was just looking at those nails and going, that's a really good manicure. They're beautifully slim fingers, lovely long fingers. It's definitely not me.
Y'all gotta take care of the fingers. The ladies are looking.
Yeah,
Mandy caught me last week. You got to pay attention to your fingertips. Women don't want y'all touching them with your nasty ass hands. Clean your hands.
Yeah,
what you doing?
I'm a guitarist. Look at those fingers. They're just rubbish.
Moisturize them hands, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Moisturize, exfoliate. You got to know what these terms mean, fellas. Come on now.
Yeah, you definitely want to do that, man. But this piece, oh my God, it is everything that I have ever wanted out of an Iron Man figure. Everything that I've wanted. Position, just articulation, just again, aesthetically, it looks great, and it's just it looks like it just came off the pages. This with the eyes that you can see through the mask. Come on, man. Like literally, bro, they are killing it with this piece. Like, this was definitely worth it. Uncle Keith, I know you want to talk about this, bro. I know you could. What were your thoughts? What were you when you saw this piece? What was your thoughts, bro?
It was like I almost fell out of my chair. I almost fell over when I saw it. I said, "This is I can't believe this. This is you know me. You know me. Calvin knows. I always want the closest thing possible to the original that I can get, or I don't get it. This right here." I have the other two versions, the comic version and the comic concept version. I have both of those. And those are only two Iron Man I have. This will be the third Iron Man I'm going to get, because this right here, the silicone, the whole deal is this is beautiful. This is beyond words for me. And like I said, this is why I collect. This is why I love this is what we do. Hono knocked it out the park. I'm almost speechless that this is what I've always wanted right there.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
it. That's it, man.
6 scale form, like
yes. And you already know which mask I'm going to have on him. You already know that. So
Uncle
Keith. Not that one. It's never
Uncle
that
Keith.
one. It's
Uncle
never
Keith.
that.
Listen, Uncle Keith, like it was impossible for me because I love both. So
I love the pointed. I love the pointed mask. That's my mask. That's now my mask.
I want to address this, right? And this is for me. This is the justification for me as my reason why I made it a certain decision. Now we know that Hano stays within a certain price range. And I know a lot of people thought that the price range for this, again, if you were looking at Sideshow and they're basically they have this for $215. Here's my justification for it, right? Now, this is an Iron Man figure. Now, majority of the other figures that they've had that Hano's released, again, they are, your, more so your premium prices, but your Wolverines, your Spider-Man. We don't know what that Thor is going to be once it's released, but in the Magneto, even.
Yep.
So reasonably priced for what they are, right? And so for what we're getting, this is an Iron Man figure, which could have easily been like a Hot Toys 400 or 300, but no, it's $215. And I justify it with, again, technology when it comes to the silicone, and that is medical. It is going to be medical silicone, painted well. On top of that, the LED light up feature with the magnet, $215. But it also, bro, I couldn't, Uncle Keith, I couldn't do one. I couldn't do just one.
Okay, hey,
with the swappable mask, I have to do two. I have to, because I need to. I need to have the mask presented on both, bro. And this is a phenomenal piece. So what I did was I literally canceled some orders so I can justify.
Hey, you know I'm not mad at you. I'm not even close to it, man. Bro, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
and like I said, if somebody could make the gray Mark I suit, I'm talking about with the antenna on the shoulder. I'm talking about the old school or the gold suit, man. That would set it off for me right there. But this right here, this is the quintessential Iron Man, period, for me.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's interesting because I want to go to two people. I'm gonna go to Agent Silver Fox first, because I want to hear his thoughts on this, considering the simple fact that the body mold was molded off of his 17-year-old version body.
I figured it was. I saw that.
You saw that, right? They molded off of his 17-year-old body back in the day.
That's the first thing that popped into my head.
Right.
Silver Fox.
They took old pictures. Agent Silver Fox is like, yo, this is modeled body after him.
No doubt in my mind.
I'm proud of that. Hey, what's going on with you, bro? So what's your thoughts on this, man?
Oh, man. Honestly, this is... I thought I was going to be the one that was... Somebody would need to give me a pill to calm me down. but Uncle Keith here is to anchor me a little bit, right? So,
yes.
Listen, this... Oh, my God. I am in love with this figure so much. It is my childhood. When it came out and I had it on the phone and Lucy said, "Oh my fucking God, there's another Iron Man," right? And she went, "But you've got to get it, right? Because I've got all the classic Iron Man comics."
Yeah.
There's certain childhood comics that I've got, and Iron Man's the one.
Yeah.
And it is everything that I want in an Iron Man figure. I thought, apart from the Mark II Hot Toys that's coming out, I'm done.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Not
finished.
This is me all in, and I love this so much.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't get the discussion on price point, because at $250, only something, people only pay what they think's something's worth to them, right? I get that, but me personally, I know Wolverine at a certain price point, and then I know this, but I think this is
worth
a brilliant price. I am all over this. It'll not go in a Moji case display. I've got something else planned for this.
You got personal plans for this?
Oh yeah, and there's more to come, because for me, I wasn't going to go down this route, Leo, but I want the classic comic Avengers.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
What I want.
Yeah, bro. And I think that's where they're going. I think this is where they're going.
See, I thought that Thor would be coming out. They didn't even show this anywhere. This was never shown.
Nope.
You never saw this when this popped up. Oh man, it was like, yes, sir.
I thought Thor would come out next, in this line, but this blew me away.
Yeah,
I love this. Look, Leo, we've had a chat. My favourite figure in my collection is the classic Spider-Man, and I know it's got issues in terms of posability, but every time I look at this figure, I have a massive smile on my face.
Yeah,
and
bro. Yep.
And Nick does the same thing.
Yeah.
I love it so much. And here's another thing. What gives me excitement is the silicone. I don't know if it's pigmented. I'm hoping it's not painted, because I am absolutely dying for a really good Silver Surfer figure.
Yeah, bro.
I got. I think it was
Asian Silver Fox. Don't say that, please. You're gonna kill me, man. You're gonna kill me.
Listen, I think it was Play Toys. I got this third-party Silver Surfer figure. On the images, it looked stunning. I'm like, oh my God, that looks great.
I remember that.
I took it straight out the box. I had gloves on. Within 2 seconds, it started to peel.
Wow.
Now, everything else about it was stunning. But if they can fix that, then we can get an awesome Silver Surfer figure. So this gives me hope. That was the other side shoot to this figure. I saw this and I thought, oh yes, Silver Surfer, here we go. I am absolutely in love with this figure.
This is phenomenal.
That is why I am here today. Not just
I figured that.
I want to talk about this figure. Oh my God. See, I get you, Uncle Keith, about the mask, but see, for me, this is the, oh my God, it's almost like I've got Eva Mendes here and I'm cuddling her.
Eva Mendes? Ooh, all right.
Yeah, bro.
Listen,
this is how highly I rate this figure. I love this.
Yeah, this is definitely phenomenal.
So, like he was saying, I hope this silicone is infused with the gold color, not painted on. That would be a drawback for me, or some issues probably going down the road if it's painted. But I'm assuming that it's infused silicone with this gold, yellowish gold color. That would be great. That would be outstanding.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll see.
We got, before we actually jump over here to you, Rob, I want to give a super duper shout out to my man, the Movie Cannon. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat for the kids costume contribution. Thank you so much. Remember, man, we are definitely full-fledged ahead, and I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, man, because you didn't, have to. $4.99 is definitely, more than enough to actually kind of help out with this whole thing that we got going. Remember, it is the Halloween initiative that we actually got going on right now. Costumes for the kids, August 26th to October 25th. So that is definitely a welcome donation. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Movie Cannon. And as always, make sure you follow his channel if you haven't already. Subscribe. Excellent work over there as always, man. So definitely appreciate that. It is highly appreciated. Yeah, Rob, consider the simple fact that you're coming off of a Comic-Con that was completely phenomenal, and you got a chance to see some pages and commissions. To see this, and these sneaky motherfuckers did this on Friday. To see this, bro, where's your excitement at for this piece, man?
Well, I've told you guys before, I don't own any Iron Man figures because I didn't want to fall into that. There's so many of them. I didn't want to get into that.
Yeah.
It's too big of a rabbit hole for me.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered this the second I saw it. And the reason is because, and I think, Uncle Keith, I think you're right. I do think that the gold, the metallic gold for the arms and legs I think it is infused in the silicone. That's the only way I think it would work.
Yep.
But I was like Ian, I was kind of speechless. I didn't see this coming, at least not at this point.
Yeah.
I kind of thought Thor would be the next thing they would show, but
look at that.
This is
look at that.
When I think of Iron Man, this is what I see.
What you think of? Yeah.
Every time, even after, what is it now? 15 years of Marvel movies. This is when I think of Iron Man. I don't think of that. I think of this.
This is the one. This is that classic suit. This is the one that started them all, and this was in my opinion, will always go down in history as one of the best suits I've ever seen.
Yep. And just the fact that you can see his eyes through the slits. I love that.
Yes.
That is a selling point for me as well. But yeah, I've always liked, Iron Man's always been one of my top 5 characters that I've always loved. But just when it came to the Hot Toys, there was just too much heat there for me to get into that. Yeah. But this is the one I will have, and I don't need another one. This is it.
There you go. That one. This is definitely that one.
And and I'm super happy. I was shocked like everybody else, but look at that. I can't. I don't have the words. I really don't. Yeah. It's that great.
It's such a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
It is.
That's coming home. That is coming home.
A beautiful piece. Before we go to Calvin, because when I saw this, it's crazy because the first person I thought of, honestly, I thought of Steve, but then I also thought of Calvin because he's an Iron Man fan too. But I've told him time and time again, I'm done. I was like, I'm done. After the gantry and the black and gold suit, I was like, I'm done. There's a wrap. And then this shit dropped, and I can hear it in my hands. I can hear him in my head saying, "Yeah, Negro, please." But so before we get to Calvin, Mandy, I mean, I know you don't collect Iron Man figures, but what are your thoughts about this piece, considering the simple fact that I saw your hands taking photos? What's up?
Well, the photos are really good, and the poses are really well chosen. Just saying, well done. No. Look at the thumb. You know it's not me. Out of all the Iron Man, and there are a lot that I've seen, if I was to get one, this would be the one, because it just looks, I don't know, it looks authentic. The other ones, there's just too many, and it's just like, nah, another Iron Man. But this isn't another Iron Man. This is Iron Man in my eyes, as a little kid from cartoons and stuff. It's beautiful, and what genius, like Rob said and you said, the fact that you can see the eyes behind the mask. It's a small touch, but man, little things like that please me so much.
Details.
And it just, I mean, it's classy, and it just perfect. It is, the articulation looks incredible. So if anything was to make me get an Iron Man, it would be this one. The others would be like, no. But this one looks so cool. That mask is great, but I do like the other mask. That's my preference. But it is really good, and like you say, for the price as well, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah,
the price point is just, I don't even understand how they can get away with that, but I'm glad they did. I'm glad they did.
Can I ask you the price point? That, of course, somebody's only going to spend what they believe is value. All that, put that aside. But in my opinion, you've had Darth Maul light up shampoo ball. Sorry, no disrespect to anybody. $200. This is $215. Yet people are complaining.
Yeah.
People are moaning about the price.
Fully articulated figure as well.
Well, how are they moaning about the price if you just bought? If you bought a Phyton body, it'd cost you £100, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, because Wolverine was $160, right? And they talk about entry. But Iron Man, what other Iron Man figure comes out the chute at $215?
None.
There's none.
They don't
None.
No,
exist.
they're always really high, aren't they? The
Okay.
prices for
There's
Iron Man.
none. This, and again, it's the buyer, right? For me, this is exceptional value from what we see. So the
You're
price
correct,
point
sir.
for me is a no-show for me.
Well, it's really cool, isn't it? Look at it. That's a really cool figure. Like, you know, like I say, even someone that's not particularly into Iron Man like me, that's a really cool figure.
Yeah, definitely. Really quick here. Valkyrie Magnus, man, come on, bro. Like literally,
Oh,
1999 super chat. I want to donate for the kids' Halloween costume. Valkyrie, bro, man, like words can't explain when I see stuff like this. And you don't understand that when the kids see stuff like this, the smiles that are on their face and knowing that it comes from this community, this personal community is effing phenomenal, bro. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate that. So definitely you go on the list as well. Favorite time of the year to basically give back to these children because it's so fun. It's so fun to see them dance around in the costumes and stuff like that. It's incredible. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. We also got a $5 super chat. My man Blue Tattoo can't have too many Iron Mans. I was hoping for Thor, but this is so dope. Let's hope the silicone lasts. Definitely, brother. I think it will. I think I'm hoping it'll hold up, but I think it definitely will. But thank you for the $5 super chat that will also go towards the kiddies. I thank you very, very much for that. Indeed. Calvin, so when you saw this, brother, what was your thoughts on it, man? Was it something that you decided you was going to pre-order, or did you pass on this? Now I'm hoping you pre-ordered this because again, this is classic. This is the first run off, bro, and you're representing royalty here, bro. What was your thoughts?
This is classic. I definitely thought of both you and Unc as soon as I saw this. Because I was like, oh, and brother, second brother, because I was like, yeah, that's all them right there.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I didn't grow up with necessarily this iteration of it. I mean,
you don't need to. You don't need to. Let me stop you right there. You don't need to. Go ahead.
Calvin.
But I was there in 08.
Yeah.
When the MCU first came about. And that Mark III, Mark I, and the only thing I'm missing is Mark II. All of them right there on the shelf. So I already got one. And I got black and gold coming. I got the chrome and red coming. So, and that Mark II still needs to come as well. So I'm good over here, players.
So you're not going to get this, bro?
I'm passing on this one.
Wow.
I can't. My life where
you hurt me,
I need to be selective on my collecting.
I cannot believe. I can't
hurt
believe
me,
it,
Calvin.
bro. I cannot believe.
Y'all live.
I cannot believe that I'm
all
here,
the people,
brother.
Calvin, you
Of all people,
Calvin.
you, an Iron Man fan, decided that you was going to basically pass on the OG. This is the OG original.
Y'all see that
I don't
shit?
even believe this.
That's 3 damn shows worth of Iron Man right
Doesn't
there.
matter. Doesn't
That's
matter.
three-
Doesn't
that's
matter.
three-
This
like
can go in
40
your
Iron
Hano
Man
shelf. Doesn't matter. This can go in your Hano shelf right here. That's
All right.
incredible, bro.
That's all right.
This right here, it's not all right. It's not all right. You need to
I'm
actually
sorry,
have this
Calvin.
be
We're
collection. Yeah,
can't do it
bro.
no more.
You
Hey, you can
can't,
shake them here
bro.
all you
We
like,
knew
huh?
who come
All
on
right.
to us, bro.
You're out,
You
Calvin.
need this.
Remember
This is-
that
you
shit
need to
next
have
time
this
you want
be
some
collection,
beans.
bro.
Remember that
Stop
shit.
playing.
Remember that head
Stop
next to
playing.
be like
Stop playing,
Calvin.
bro. I was running with you, but see, this is not.
Let me get the
that
beans.
rock.
Baked beans can't even correct this, Calvin.
Can't save you in this one
That's
right
a
here.
damn
Nah,
lie.
Baked
You
beans
and I
can't
both
correct
know
this.
that
big
one.
beans ain't gonna work.
You
Nope.
can lie. Now,
Nah, bro. Big beans
you
ain't.
ain't let that
When I
shit
see
hit
you
the
next time, Calvin, don't
That
have
shit
me
ain't
baked
hit nails
beans.
with you.
Shut up,
Like,
man.
Uncle's
Hey,
lying.
hey, shut up, Calvin.
Won't
Uncle's
matter.
lying.
You need to get this in
Lying
your
to all
collection,
of
bro.
us.
Come on, man. You
Nah.
need to get to.
That
Come
shit
on,
hit your
bro.
lips.
Stop playing.
Don't let that shit
You
lie.
need to have this in your
Don't let them
collection,
lie
bro.
to
You already know. Stop
Yeah.
playing. If you had this in that
You on this
Homo case,
bullshit right
this
now.
would be incredible,
Don't
bro.
care.
Go on and get that, bro.
Don't care.
Get that.
There's some ASMR right
I
there.
am amazed at how long that went on.
I'm 41 years old and I have never felt peer pressure. I ain't gonna fall for that shit now. I didn't fall for that shit as a teenager. I'm not gonna do that shit now. I get what the fuck I want.
There's two
Anyway.
two gaps in
All
your
right,
life.
Calvin, we know.
And why hell doing all that?
Calvin. Now, put it that way. Calvin, there's two gaps in your life. One, this figure. And two, you've never been to Scotland like Uncle Keith. So
It's on the list though. You know I'm coming to see you and Lucy. It's on the list. I'm coming. I got other things, but I'm coming.
Figure Craft said, "It's okay, Calvin. It's okay, Leo. I'm getting 2, and when Calvin comes over, he's being."
Calvin, it's nothing like almost getting in a fight with 3 British soldiers in a pub. Nothing like it.
Hey, you ever get in a fight with a female you ain't touched in 8 years?
No, I'm talking about 3 British soldiers. I don't care about no female. I'm talking some 3 British soldiers.
No. I said, you ever got in a fight with a man you ain't never met that's got a man bun?
Anyway, we gonna move on from that. We gonna definitely move on from that. Hey, Pop Culture Living Room, bro. What's going on with you, man? How you doing? What you think about this piece, bro?
What are we talking about? Is this the Iron Man? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Okay. What can I say that hasn't already been said? I don't know. This is trash. I don't even know why you guys even want it. Like, come on, guys. Come on, grow up.
Now, I said
you want the Robert Downey.
He said trash.
I can't say it with a straight face. It looks great.
Y'all better jump on this man.
I think it looks great, and I'm like, let's point out the key to the non-innovative innovation that they put in, because this has been around for a while, and they're just putting it in on their entry level figures. Are they gonna put it in their regular figures? The magnet lighting up, maybe. Or are they gonna do USB for the whole thing? I don't know. They could do both. They could have the USB and the magnets, you know. So you wouldn't even need that. But I'm saying Hano is doing innovation that the regular Hot Toys figures don't have, at least on the last couple, and that's exciting. Am I going to get this? I'm concentrating on Star Wars right now, but I do want this. I wish I had $1 billion to work with, guys, so I can get everything. Okay. But I can't, unless you want to do the October initiative for pop culture. No, I'm kidding. The kids deserve the costumes more than this toy needs to come home to my house. I'd rather see happy, smiling kids. So donate. I will be donating.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much.
Did I donate last year? Yeah, I donated last year.
Yeah, you definitely did, brother. Yeah. We got 12-inch Moose Dream in here who donated $2. Thank you so much, bro. He said, I don't owe 2 Hano. I'm follow. Nah, no fear, my peeps. You already know, brother. Thank you for being there. One of the coolest motherfuckers out there, 12-inch Moose Dream, who still to this day hasn't told me where this fucking name comes from. But you know what? I don't want to know. 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 We'll just keep it there, bro.
You though.
I don't want to know.
You dirty person.
You seen Moose in a fishnet shirt with a blazer on top? You don't want to know where 12 inches comes from.
My brother, man. Thank you for being here. We got also Thrawn's Office, $10 super chat. Definitely thank you. He said Wu-Tang is for the children. Thank you so much for that, brother. Definitely appreciate that, man. He said keep the mystery. That's funny.
You know what I was just thinking about? What if they bring out that 1960s version of Hawkeye?
Bro, so this is what we were talking about. I was talking about this on Friday, that what if they decided to give us you talked about the Hawkeye. Now, if they do Hawkeye, right? If they do Hawkeye, if they do Cap, you know what they got to give us, right? They got to give us. Don't give us those figures unless you give us the bell-bottom boots. I want the bell-bottom boots.
Of course,
you got to give us the bell-bottom boots. Don't give us those figures unless you give us just the bell-bottom boots with a signature, bro.
Oh man,
we need those. I want the bell and. Give us Hano. If you're going to give us Black Panther, give us the pinstripe gloves and boots. We need that.
With the cape.
We definitely need that. Also, give us. You got to give us a Wasp. Definitely make sure you give us a Wasp. So we need that as well. Again, if you're going to go in on that line.
Hard. Don't have step.
Don't play around. Don't have step on that. Now, and again, you got to give us a seamless Incredible Hulk. You have to. You
Yes.
got to give us a seamless Incredible Hulk. You have to. I
Do
don't
they
know
go
how you
gray
would do
Hulk
it.
or do they go green Hulk?
No, it's got to be green.
Give us green. Give us green off the back. I want the green. Give us green first. If you decide to go gray later, then you can definitely do that.
That's right.
You can do Joe Fix It later, but just basically make sure that you give us the green version first.
He was gray first.
Yeah, he was. He was
Yeah.
gray in the comics first, but the green iteration was the most popular, the most famous.
But you know why they turned him to green, though, right?
It's a
Anybody know?
printing thing.
It didn't have to do with
It's a comic printing thing.
Yeah.
There you go. Exactly. It had to do with comic printing. Exactly.
If they do green and gray, I'll get both of them. I don't care.
Yeah.
I want them both.
Me too, but yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, definitely, man. So I'm telling you, this piece right here, like again, if they go and it does seem like what they're going to try to do is give us the whole. They're going to actually, they have to, because it just makes the most sense that they're going to go in and give us the whole Avengers line. I don't even know why I have this here. Why did this?
It's Prince. It's Prince.
Yeah. Boys, pet sounds.
I don't even know what that actually came up, bro.
Too great.
Yeah.
Yeah, why that actually came up here real quick. But yeah, if they're going to go through this line, bro, they have to definitely give us the entire Avengers, the old school classic Avengers line.
Oh man,
it just makes the most sense if they actually did that, and that would be incredible. But I think they nailed it with this piece, with this figure. Calvin, man, you know what? Once he sees production photos and people do it, I think he'll move. We'll definitely figure craft. Do your job, bro. Do your job. Definitely do your job. Just make it happen.
You already got me a Moon Knight. Damn, what else you need to do?
you gonna need this, bro. I'm telling you, this piece is definitely incredible. It is one to have. And here's the thing. You know what? It was this because this might be a bit blasphemy right now for me, but I wasn't as excited as for the Thor as everybody else was. I wasn't, but because now I know the direction they're going, I'm a bit. It kind of moved that the intensity up a little bit. I might be excited for that now. You know what I mean?
But it's okay, man. But that's the Thor I want. That
is the Thor. That is the Thor we need, and I can't wait to see the production photos on it. Well, I'm not even just the prototype. Once they do it this way, we got a chance to see it. At their event, but I think this kind of pushes it forward for me. Like this has me super duper excited for the future of where they can actually go. And
that's cool.
That is look at that. And I know because there were a lot of people who were like, yo, man, well, why don't they just take the mask off? Here's what I'm wondering.
You can't.
You can't. But this is what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Do you think that, and Uncle Keith, because you have it as well, do you think that we'll be able to possibly use the classic suit head sculpt that we have for that one on this one?
I've been on there. I wonder.
You think
about that? I was thinking about that. That would be great.
Because I think that would be pretty dope if you could.
It would.
Because it would look right. It would look okay. I think it would look more in proportion for this than on that classic.
Yes, you're right. You're all right.
You know what I mean? So
I guess we're gonna find out.
we definitely gotta find out. But they nailed this, man. It is such it's definitely a beautiful piece. If especially if you're looking for like the ultimate Iron Man.
Like Agent Silverfox was saying about the price point. When I saw the price point, I thought there was a typo or something. I said that can't be right.
Yeah.
And I said $215. I said, wow, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm in. I was in anyway, but it didn't matter.
Yeah. So definitely, y'all, let me know in the chat what you're thinking. Comments below. I want to move on to something else. And I normally don't talk about this, bro. I normally don't talk about these because again, it is completely out of my price range. And it's not something that I would normally get. And I'm still not going to get it. But I do think it definitely is worth talking about because I think this is a beautiful piece. The way they did this, I was like, get the fuck out of here. At first, I thought it was her, but then, and I thought it was like maybe a Madame Tussauds version of her, an upscale version of it. But this right here, I don't care. I don't care. It's J&D Platinum. I'm not going to get it because I can't afford this piece. Hell no. but damn if it don't look good. This looks like fucking Margot Robbie, bro. Like to a T. And I think that they needed to get a win from, because remember, a lot of people were critical and they criticized that Harley Quinn head sculpt that they got from J&D on their last figure from Suicide Squad, the other version. But I think this looks damn good. It does. It looks damn good what they were able to pull off with this likeness. It's just that damn price. God damn, it costs so much money. Mandy, what do you think about this piece? What are your feelings about it?
It's beautiful. I've not really ever been into statues, but I mean, it's just like the JND stuff. Not so much the Harry Potter. I prefer the in art, but this is just, man, it's perfect. She's so beautiful. But I'd want to pose her differently. If you know, and I know you can't because it's a statue. I mean, it's a great pose, but you know, it's sexy as hell, isn't it? As well. Look at that. You know, it's like look at her bum. You know, it's like.
But this is.
It's like.
But this is what I'm saying. Like
looking at it, I feel like I shouldn't be looking at it in public. You know, I should just keep it from a private collection. It's like. So,
my fear about this, though, and I'm gonna go to you here, Costa, about this, because I want to kind of. My fear about this piece is that J&D is known prototype wise, they kill it. Like when you see the prototype, is they kill these pieces. I'm not going to front, like they do. But like sometimes when it gets to prototype and when it gets to production, then it's like also like often a decline. Like we see in others, like there's often a decline, you know, in the features, you know, especially the head sculpt. But should that be a worry for some folks when they're thinking about this piece, if they're thinking about it?
Hell yeah. If you saw the last one that they did, that is not Margot Robbie, and that statue was like $2,000. I'm looking at the other one right now, and this one is what, 3,500?
I think so.
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if you are going to 3,500. So you have to hit this out of the park or I'm canceling, and you better give me my NRD back. Because that's another thing. I wanted to bring that up on Thursday on Jay's channel. If a figure is released and it looks like trash, we should be able to cancel and get our NRD back. Is that
100%? Yeah.
Right?
I would agree.
Fair.
Yeah.
Right? That should be totally fair. So for some $3,500 and the down, I'm sure when you were pre-ordering this, for those people that got it, I'm sure the NRD was pretty high for it, considering it's 3,500. I mean, it looks, it looks okay. I can't stand up. If you know what I'm saying, you're like, you feel uncomfortable. You're feeling uncomfortable. You're like, why did I get this? It's too real.
Oh my goodness.
This one's too. I know it's a smaller version, but I can't.
I wonder how Margot Robbie feels about it.
You have your wife come into the room where it's at, and you're just like, and you're just feeling ashamed the whole time.
And you haven't left in like 3 days.
Yeah, and your daughters are like, "You're gross, old man. What did you do?" And you feel like this horrible, just piece of God scum. But deep inside,
and the
you're like,
Randall is sitting there.
yeah, you got your no grandkids, if that's what you were saying. No grandkids here, not yet. Please. The other thing is, this is like silicone, so if you touch it, it's just so wrong. Like this whole thing is like silicone. It's wrong. Also, it's only gonna last like 30 to 50 years. So if you're like in your 20s and getting it now, God, this isn't going to age well, supposedly, because it's the platinum cured silicone, which is like the tippity top. Over time will degrade. So it'll be interesting. I mean, we won't be around for some of this stuff. This new technology that's happening now in like 20, 30, 40 years. How is this stuff going to look? I don't know.
Death
It's not going to look
becomes
like this, maybe. Unless you're rubbing it with like things.
Rubbing it.
Well, you got to take care of the silicone, man. You gotta take care of the silicone. What does Lou use? He uses that
in the background.
like you're rubbing grease all over this thing.
Oh, grease! You said
grease
wrong.
now. Okay.
Little WD-40.
What?
Little WD-40.
Yeah, it's something to keep it lubricated. That didn't sound right. But this is statue care we're talking about. Get that out of your dirty mind, guys.
I got a lot of statues. I ain't rubbing on none of them, but hey,
are they silicone?
You learn something every day. No, I ain't upgraded that. I ain't upgraded there. I can't be rubbing on shit like that. My wife will come in
like
here.
You're in a bad climate. You're in the wrong climate. You're silicone sweating. You're doing all. I don't know. You got it. I don't know if this sweats. Maybe it sweats. I heard somebody the other day saying silicone sweating. This might be tippity top tier. Maybe it doesn't sweat.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta take care of it, and
that might service a lot of people.
Putting on a coating of stuff. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of the stream. I'm going to be back here, just chilling, and maybe I'm gonna shut off. Maybe I shut off my screen. Maybe you don't even know what's going on. I don't know.
I wanted to see your rubbing technique. Don't turn your camera off. I wanted to see what the technique is.
Hey,
now hold on.
You can learn something new every day. You got some tricks.
Hey, so I want to move on to you, Chewy, bro, Rob, real quick. Do you think, because like I said, looking at this figure, we, this statue.
Yeah.
Now that J&D is moving in the direction of more so 6-scale quality, this is what they're trying to do. I mean, I understand that they want to put a lot into their platinum series because that's their bread and butter. Like, that's just definitely where it was. I don't know if this figure, because somebody put up the other day that it was still available. I don't know if they finally sold out of this or not. But do you think it, again, if you're, in my opinion, and just looking at it like from a branding standpoint, also just from a business standpoint, I mean, if you know that you are well versed in silicone bodies for just your statues, don't you think like they should develop and maybe move, especially if you're promoting your 6-scale quality, something like this converted into 6-scale? I mean, don't you think like it would, something like that they should do, or even thinking about like I think that it would make sense for them to kind of do something like that to make that translation as well, because again, not everybody can afford these statues. But if you move it in 6-scale form, I mean, it might be a tad bit expensive, but it's I think it's more lucrative business wise, and it's smart. What are your thoughts behind it?
I think they'll move more of them if they did that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if this was this a numbered edition, or
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Like, I mean, if they could do this in 6-scale and maintain that, like that sculpt that's the best Margot Robbie sculpt I've ever seen.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I mean, I saw this thing. I wanted to buy her a drink. I think that the best thing that they could do from a sales standpoint would be if they could somehow make it work in 6-scale, then yes, I can tell you right now, if they put this out in a similar, same outfit, basically the same figure, but posable in a 6-scale with a silicone body, and even if it was, 400, I think they'll sell a lot more of them. And I mean, it's going to depend too on how many people are big fans of Suicide Squad at that particular scene. I mean, I think a lot of people would like her in the other costume more.
Yeah, the one I have,
yeah. But I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, it just depends on any business model that you're going to do when you're downscaling something like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be dependent on the head sculpt. It's going to be dependent on their price point. But I do believe that they definitely would sell more of them.
Yeah.
If they wanted to. I mean, if they've only got, like, let's say they only made 1,000 of these. I bet you it's not even that many.
Yeah.
I don't know, but 1,000 of these, let's say at 35, was it 3,500?
Yeah, I think so.
That's a lot of money, but if you can make 5,000 of these 6 scale and sell them for $500 a pop,
mm-hmm.
you know, that's your scale of revenue goes up a little bit. So they could definitely make a little bit more money that way. But I wonder if it's more of a thing where they want to set themselves apart from the 6 scale community with stuff like this.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, this is what you're going to get. And I don't know that there's too many. I don't think there's too many 20 something year olds who can drop $3,500 on it.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying for like their platinum series. You already know it's geared towards more like high-end collectors.
People with disposable income.
Yeah, disposable income, and those who basically like this piece, they gravitate more closely to it. So it's definitely for them. You know what I mean?
I think they can do it.
Yeah, they can probably do something like that. Age of Silver Fox, man, what are your thoughts behind this piece, man? What are your thoughts with it, bro?
It looks gorgeous, right? And a metal dress, the attention to detail looks awesome. But at their price point, it's crazy. I've got Hot Toys, Harley Quinn.
Yeah, me too.
Squad figure, and I know the knee joints, but I love that figure much. So for me, that's my favourite Harley Quinn figure. I'd rather pick that figure than this, if I'm honest. I just love that figure so much. But this looks great. But
it's like I said, it's go ahead.
The outfit isn't a Harley Quinn one for me. And I love this. It looks great, and I love the metal outfit, but it's not Harley Quinn. Just for me. So
Gotcha.
And it's too rich for my liking as well. Plus, if I had this, I would stick it in the bedroom and watch Lucy's reaction.
That definitely would be funny.
Nobody would see me ever again.
Right. Yeah, this definitely is. Uncle Keith, man, what's your thoughts on this, bro? I mean,
it's a beautiful figure. Great and everything, but this is, like I said, Harley Quinn has never been one of my favorite female villains or whatever, because she was created after 1966. She wasn't in the original 1966 anything. So you know, it looks great, man, but this is way out of my price range. Now, if this was 1966 Eartha Kitt Catwoman or 1966 Julie Newmar Catwoman, then we would maybe, just maybe, but this is way out of my league.
Definitely out of a price range.
It's a beautiful piece, though. It's beautiful.
Yeah, definitely out of the range, man. And to be quite honest, bro, I honestly wouldn't be surprised, especially with the way that and where Hot Toys is going right now with their artisan line, if we don't see another Harley Quinn, an updated version, artisan.
Or maybe a Gaga version.
Yeah, well, we'll definitely see that, but I think we'll also see a Margot Robbie version as well, because they also do those classic runs I mean, we see that with Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, and I guess they'll definitely jump. We've seen that somewhat with the Wonder Woman figure, but I think that it's more potential for them to do so. I mean, but I just thought that not J&D would probably tackle that first if they wanted to. It's every opportunity for them to do it, but they just haven't done it. So, but you already know.
And they could have picked a different outfit too.
Yeah,
that one's okay, but it's a couple other outfits you could have been in that would have been a lot better than this.
Yeah. Calvin, you're a statue collector. I I have a few statues, but like I said, I'm very selective. I think the only statue that I'm looking at right now is that Mystique statue that Sideshow has up.
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
I love it with that diorama base. That's the only one that I'm looking forward to. But what are your thoughts on this, bro?
I mean, look, I've been in love with Margot Robbie since Wolf of Wall Street, so this looks phenomenal. But after hearing Karen Costa talk about it and sweating, I mean, goddamn. I mean, looking to move some budgets around and be chasing. No, I'm not doing no JMD. I told myself a long time ago, I'm not chasing this line. But no, this looks great.
Yeah,
Dominators in the chat doing the most, bro, and I ain't mad at you.
What Dr. Nader doing, bro?
He's taking my range.
What's Dr. Nader doing, bro?
You know, being going wild.
He said the sweating version costs more. He said, "Can you take the dress off? I'm asking important questions here." Dr. Nader. He's ass, bro. Definitely shout out to my bro, man. But this right here, bro. It's definitely a good piece, but I don't know, man. And it's not, this is Chewy's price range, not mine. Man.
I wish. Wish. If I could afford something like that, if money was no object, I'd probably get this.
Yeah.
Converting this into Canadian dollars, it's like double then, wouldn't it be?
Like $5,000.
Yeah, exactly.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, Uncle Keith's like, nah, come on, man.
Nah, I'm out.
He said I'm tapped out on this.
You know how many hot toes I can buy with 35 grand?
Yeah. You already know.
Yeah.
Real quick. So
that's
definitely
how I look at stuff, man. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, like you have to look at
this with a one figure. Guess what?
Hell yeah, bro. You already know. This right here, though, again, this is a figure. Now, this is basically a social version of Freeze. And this definitely dropped. This was one that came out the other day. And it looks, it looks good. Like I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. It definitely looks good. You can see Arnold's his sculpture there. You can definitely see that. I love the robe. You can. What's up?
I'm just saying I like this better than the actual armor suit.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you pre-order this, Calvin?
I didn't even know this was on until I saw you had it on the thumbnail. So I might have to go search for this.
Yeah, this is definitely
God damn it! See, I'm already doing myself a disservice because now I'm already talking myself into the 97 if Jazzy comes with it.
Yeah, go on and do that. You already go on and do that. You might as well go. You're too late. You did it. But also, so you get this, but then you can get the ice chair separately. So they do have the ice chair that's actually out there as well. See, boom, right there. So you can definitely get that. And it looks good. It definitely does look good. I know people, who, again, we're talking about the 97 people would probably go after this piece right here. They would probably get it. Well, we already know Calvin's probably going to go in. Is anybody else on his panel going after this piece?
No, I don't think so.
Not me. No.
Looks good though.
Looks
good.
What'd you say, Costa?
Anything after returns, I can't do it.
Yeah.
So
I think that's what it was for me. I stopped after returns. After returns, it just got. I mean, not to say that it's Tim Burton, so not to say that there weren't quality in Tim Burton, but anything after returns got ridiculous for me.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah,
Mr. Freeze is like one of the most pivotal,
iconic. Yeah.
Yes, with it's within the Batman genre, and they messed it up bad. They messed it up real
such
bad.
a tragic backstory too with
Yes,
his life and everything.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It was
a little side note. I just saw it. Matter of fact, when this came out, Arnold pays Warner Brothers $1 a year to keep the armor suit. He has the armor suit, and he pays them $1 a year to keep it.
What?
Yes, I saw it. It was an article the other day. Yeah, he pays them $1 a year to keep it.
$1.
Yeah, $1.
Why would
$1 damn dollar?
Why wouldn't they just let him have it?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah,
that's weird.
It is weird.
$1 damn dollar. That's insanely crazy. Oh no. Winston's Ryan said I can send a list of stolen items. So far, I haven't seen anything pop up on Craigslist, Mercari, eBay, or Facebook Marketplace, but so far nothing. What's going on here?
Oh, he says he's in Portland. He was asking for anybody looking for connects of lots of sales of figures.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was like, what?
Word. Okay. I was about to say, man, what's going on? I don't know about it. Let me just pop in there, you know what I mean? But nah, here's the thing. I will say that this looks good. It does. It looks good. You know, the chair looks good. You know, I love somebody did this right here. Like they compare that. Hold up, the next photo is crazy. This one right here. Like I love that they actually did that. It's definitely
you know what would have been nice with this if they had the tank with his wife in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
To go with this piece, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
See, this is when I say the hell with my friends in this community, because I got Jose talking about, go ahead and get that 97. You gonna put it on that, Jose? And then Philly's like, yo, Calvin, I already sent you the leak. Go ahead, handle that. I'm like, God damn.
Word. See, yeah, no. I'm
a hold strong for now. I'm cool.
But you know what? Here's the thing. You know what is crazy though? Knowing that Jazz Inc. is doing Poison Ivy.
Oh,
see, it all just rolls downhill.
Yeah, they're doing Poison Ivy, and if anybody has seen the sculpt of that Uma Thurman Poison Ivy, that's just going to be phenomenal once he's done. Like that's already basically on their zeitgeist to do, and it's going to be incredible. So, but I'm with pretty much majority. I stopped at I mean, come on, they already got my money when it comes to Catwoman. You know, the Batmobile will be here, in 2 days. So I'm good. Not tomorrow because it's the holiday, so I probably won't see it till Tuesday. But I stopped at Begins, or Returns. I'm sorry. But again, I'm not taking away from the quality. And here's the thing. So I'm happy for you guys. But question: when's my Blade? When are we gonna see Blade? I mean, because that. Definitely waiting for that Blade.
This first one was bad as a mother.
Yeah.
Looking right at it.
Yeah, it definitely does. But yeah, this is an incredible piece. But again, it's definitely not, something that I'm looking for. So if everybody out there in the chat's going to definitely get it, and I know they will. You already know Figure Crafts is getting it. I mean, you know that, bro. We talk about Batman fan. He is a Batman fan, so we already know that's actually going to go down. I want to pull something up.
Shit in his garage and make one his own.
Right.
And it'll be doper than this.
But you know what is so dope that we haven't talked about today, bro? I got to bring this up, like, because yo,
maybe showing out again. I see you.
Yo, I saw this. Here's the thing, because shout out to, they created the mall mashup. So basically, I'm part of the group. I've just been busy all week, so I didn't get a chance to submit a photo, which I want to do. I know it's late, but I'm still going to do it. But you know what? I was like, all right, let me just start working. And then I saw majority of the ones that are here, but then I saw this, and I'm like, yo, that's fucked up.
Somebody about to get worked.
Like.
Somebody about to get tore up.
Yo, is this not fair? It's not fair. This picture is absolutely not fair, man.
You see Ahsoka and Maul coming at you on the
Yeah, bro. Like on a motorcycle on Hell's
it's time to
Angel.
go. It's time to go home.
I'm out. Peace. I'll see y'all later. I'm out. And I'm leaving y'all. Ain't no saving.
They're on a British strike though. That Triumph's gonna
you
come
know how
out
in the movies they always like go on without me? No, I'm ahead of y'all, like, yo, keep up.
I'll be right back. I'll see y'all later.
I'll see y'all later. I'm out. But what was your fucking thought pattern behind this? Like, what? What are you trying to do?
Marina, Canty Collection.
Yeah, shout out to Marina.
She did all like the organization, and bless her heart, she's amazing photographer. And she invited me to the group, and then it's like I was on holiday at the time, and I said I'd love to, but I might not have time.
Yeah.
So I was going to submit something I'd already done, but then I did this last Monday because it was a bank holiday here. So I thought, right, I'll just get it out. And then I thought, what could I do? I really was like struggling because there were so many amazing photographers in the group, and it's like, oh God, I don't even feel worthy, honestly. And I felt like I was talking to Figurassic Park, and I was saying I feel like Aladdin dressed as the prince, but really the street rat, in the group. I'm just going, oh God. So I had a vision like of Maul on the motorbike, and I thought that would look quite cool. And the only motorbike I've got is that Triumph Bombville, so I thought I'd try it. And it was a really easy shot. Honestly, it was a really easy shot. I've got like a hell road just on the TV in the background. I've got a little smoke machine, a handheld smoke machine that I just spread around. It's always on a tile, just a little tile. There's a bit of lava rock I brought back from Wales with me. I found that rock there on the beach. And it was just a lot to bring down because I keep it all in the back room, all sort of stored away. But it was and then I thought, oh, I've got to use Ahsoka. But since the Ahsoka, I've swapped the body because my arms, I'd got broken arms on it. It just came like that, and I sent it to Jay, and he did all his miracle, marvelous stuff. But I've since swapped the body, so her arms bend. So, but the body hadn't come by then, so I hadn't done that. But yeah, so it's quite a simple shot. I did like in post, I put the sabers on, and a couple of little sparks because I couldn't do that. But that's it. It really is quite a simple shot.
Yeah, it is. It's not as simple as you think, though.
Simple.
It's simple to you, but it's not as simple as.
That's a badass picture.
Yeah,
that mom and dad, isn't it?
Look at all these mall shots, man. Look at all.
They blow my mind. Look at them. Just look at them.
You got Figurassic Park. You got Maz. You got. I mean, everybody is definitely coming in. Look at these. Look at all these photos.
That one with the two sabers, man.
Bro. Badass. Like, these photos are fucking phenomenal, bro. Like, legendary pieces.
There's Marina's on the bottom right.
Yeah. Like, look at that.
Commander Green's there.
Commander Green, cinematography. Come on, man. Yes. Come on.
It's like royalty, isn't it?
It is like more royalty here. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not spitting shit now.
Dockinators. There's Dockinators on the bottom there.
You see Doc. I'm just not worthy. It is.
And there's Zord on the top right. He's great at balancing figures, man.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh.
That Boba Red, that was nice.
This community is just incredible. Like, look at this one at the bottom here. Like, come on, are you for real?
Yeah.
Like, literally phenomenal pieces, man. I applaud everybody who submitted these photos. Y'all killed it.
That was great.
Yeah, it is definitely incredible, man. Such a phenomenal piece. So, again, Mandy, you killed it. You did such an incredible job on that.
Thank you so much.
Expect nothing less.
Yeah, definitely.
So lovely of you.
Yeah, y'all went crazy. Y'all went crazy on that. So definitely respect. Anyway, thank you guys. It's been an incredible show today. We ran an hour and a half. I wanted to keep it basically within that space, man. But we had such a good time today with you guys here. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys out there in the chat for participating as well. Such a good time, man. Outstanding today. Amazing. Is that my sister in the background? Is that who I see in the background? Is that her?
Hey.
There she goes. There she, there she is. There she is. Definitely. There she goes.
She's been
Is that
away.
Prosecco?
Yes.
I love a bit of Prosecco.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for being
About
here
to
as
start.
always. Bro, what you got going on, Agent? What y'all about to do now, bro?
Hold on. I'll ask the boss. What are we doing now?
I'm going to jump in the pool to cool off.
So Lucy's going to jump in the pool to cool off.
Okay.
All right.
So I don't know. We'll be cooking some food, or are we going out?
No, not today.
All right, we're not going out tonight. So yeah. So
Yeah.
listen, I'm playing it quiet because I've got the father-in-law house sitting for us and the dogs, which Mandy, I miss my dogs. So
I feel you. I feel you.
I've got four figures that came, and he went, "Son, you have an addiction."
Oh, wow.
Four figures. And I've got another 2 coming before we come back, so I don't know what to say.
Oh, boy.
The addiction is real, brother. The addiction is real, man. As always, bro. Thank you for being here, but definitely enjoy your vacation, man, because you deserve it, as always, because you definitely work hard for it. So thank you for being here. Mandy, what do you got going on?
I'm trying to think this week. Not a lot, really. It's quite weird. I'm hoping my katana, because my Deadpool came with a broken katana, so I'm hoping that comes this week. So as I showed you guys earlier, I've got this time door from Simon.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to do some shots with this and with Deadpool, but I want to wait till the other katana comes because one, it's fair enough, but you know. But failing that, I've got to do my tax return. Just boring stuff. Just boring stuff. Yeah, it won't take long. I haven't earned a lot this year.
All right.
So yeah, just a general week. Yeah, but thank you for having me. It's been ace, and I just really appreciate
Always
you
a
all
pleasure.
and the community.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure having you here, as always. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Calvin, man, what you got going on today, brother? You gonna tell about that album release, that single you dropping this week?
I mean, I thought you were mixing it up. You know the release. I'm about to go hang out with my in-laws that I actually like, and they invited me to the LA Sparks game. So it's my first Sparks game. So for all the Laker haters out there, I'll be looking at all my banners while the rest of y'all are talking that shit. So LA all day.
LA all day. All right, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here.
Sorry, you got one.
Yeah, one. That's it.
You got one.
Thank you for being here as always. Pop Culture Living Room. What's going on with you, brother? What you got going on today, man? I hope you calm down now. You can stand up? Nah? Okay, sit down.
Keep them thighs hitting, bro, pimp. I don't want to see them thighs after you've been sweating and shit.
I'm not sweating. What do you think I've been doing over here? I'm not sweating. What do I got going on today? I don't know. I'm in a lot of pain right now. I hurt my shoulder a couple weeks ago, and it is not getting better. So and I'm trying to move shit around and do all kinds of stuff here. Because next Saturday, I think I'm gonna move it up to like 2:00. I'm gonna do a lighting tutorial. I'm gonna explain LED lights, like from beginning to end, what wattage is, power supplies, blah blah blah, and we're gonna fix this all up. It's gonna be fun. And then Sunday, points of articulation. That's next Sunday. We have a good group. Hopefully there's a lot to talk about. I'll make stuff up anyway, because that's what I do. I make a bunch of topics and I cut them out as we go along, because we only want to keep it under an hour. So yeah, and come to the channel and build stuff. And you can even go look at my toy reviews that I've done in the past, which will be happening again soon, maybe. We'll see. But
Appreciate that, bro. Thank you for being here as always. Again, make sure you actually go over there, subscribe to Pop Culture Living Room, especially if you want to see him make some shit and put it together. And if you want to see me win next week, head on over there. So that's what's going on. Rob, what's going on with you, brother?
Kind of like Mandy, I have a quiet week. I just got my 89 Batman in a few days ago.
I see.
And then a couple of days before that, my X06 Geordie LaForge came in. So I was pretty happy about that. So, yeah, the never-ending project to finish my Costa case, which is still going. I just keep running out of time. But that's always happening. And at some point I'll figure out, I'll decide which Vader I want to put on the throne. Because I've got the Kenobi Vader and the Empire Strikes Back Vader, and then the Return of the Jedi Vader's coming, but I'm not going to put that one on the throne. I think I'll probably put the Kenobi one.
A good problem to have.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is.
Yeah. So
yes, it is.
But it's yeah. So it's going to be a pretty calm week. Just kind of, spending the rest of my vacation relaxing.
Yeah, bro.
Beetlejuice is out this week, isn't it?
Yeah, next weekend.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, next week. I got my tickets for next Friday, so definitely I can't wait, man. It's gonna be a good one.
That's the Friday date night.
Yes. That it is, man. Anyway, thank you for being here. Last but not least, Uncle Keith in the building, man. What's going on with you, bro? What you got going on, man?
Thank you for letting me be here. I appreciate being here, especially with Mandy, Agent Silver Fox. I've been wanting to get on here for a long time with them and chop it up a little bit. And I got to do it, and I thank you for that. Like I said, go to my Facebook page where I post all the covers and the art, or go to my Instagram page and join and if you like it, give me a like. That's about all I have.
Yes, sir, man.
Like I say, appreciate really being here. You know that.
Thank you so much, man. And thank you guys out there in the chat for your attendance today and also your donations. It is definitely appreciated and highly valued. Again, I hope you enjoy your long weekend, your Labor Day weekend, of course. I know a lot of people are going to be off tomorrow. What do I got? I'm dropping the video on because if you haven't actually gotten caught up, I'm doing what I call a definitive take series. So basically, I am now doing. So let me kind of, if I can pull this up, I'll pull it up here in just a second, just to kind of let y'all know what today's is going to be. I got to give a super duper shout out to my guy, Brenton's Talentino, for giving me the idea to do this one. He was like, yo, you should do it.
Man.
Yeah. He was like, yo, just he's like, do this one. If you do this one, he said, I think it'd be exciting to see. I was like, all right, I got you. So this one is going to be one. Let me just pull it up here. It's taking some time to come in here, but yeah. So here it comes. Yeah, this is going to be the next definitive take. It'll be released later on this evening. And that is on Wonder Woman, the definitive take. And we basically have all of them, from the BVS, from her, the solo film, to the comic accurate version, the armored training suit, the golden armor, which is from '84. And on top of that, we have the, again, the 100th anniversary. So we're going to be doing that one. I'm going to be releasing that probably later on tonight. So it's recorded. I just got to edit it, and that will actually be up. So yeah, stay tuned for this one. It'll be dropping.
Wait, was there a Linda Carter figure?
They never did one. That's the thing. They never did one. They should have.
Man,
but they did the comic concept version.
Didn't they have a statue?
Well, they might have. I think they did a statue, but they never did a 6-scale figure. One in 6-scale form. So
Hot Toys has never done Linda Carter yet.
Nah, never.
Yost says that license is crazy complicated.
For Linda Carter?
Yeah.
I could imagine.
And that's pretty much why one hasn't actually been done. So, yep. But yeah, that'll be coming out probably later on tonight, later on this evening. So stay tuned for that. Again, we got a comic book talk with friends tomorrow, of course. So that's going to be exciting. We're going to be talking about a few things there. Say What Wednesday, of course. If they release anything for the corner, we'll be doing that, of course. And also, again, Figure Flex Friday. So again, and back again here next Sunday. Thank you guys for being here. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, like I know you should. Again, be kind to everybody. It's definitely an incredible community. Love you guys. Thank you for your support. But until next time, we will see you later on, and we definitely appreciate it.
Good night,
Man.
everybody.
Have a good day.
Good afternoon or good
Good
evening,
afternoon,
or
good
whatever.
night, whatever it
Wherever
may
you're
be.
at.
You already know. Peace out. Let's go.